Home Secretary Priti Patel has talked about a violent crime wave if Labour, Jeremy Corbyn, would lead to 52 more murders a year, 150 more sexual assaults, and 8,596 more weapons on our streets. How does she come by these figures?
Well, I think the answer very simply is that you need to tackle crime, you need not just supporting the police by putting more police out on the street, which is what we're doing. But let me just try and answer the question.
Yeah, because specifically, the Daily Telegraph today, and it's just not the same since you moved into another post, page 18, but Priti Patel has filled the void today, and she writes, with those figures, 8,596 more offensive weapons, 882 more firearms, 150 more sexual assaults, 52 more murders. You're a journalist, I'm a journalist. Where'd she get those numbers from?
Well, I'm sorry, I haven't been able. You must forgive me, Nick. I haven't been able.
She's made them up, Prime Minister, hasn't she?
No. What Priti is getting at is the reality that unless you have a tough approach on law and order, unless you back the police, unless you're able to put more police out there in a consistent way and give them the powers they need, and you were talking earlier on your show about stop and search, you will find knife crime continues to be a problem. You will find that serious youth violence continues to be a problem, and that gun crime is a problem. Now, actually, if you look at what we can achieve in London, when you put the police out there in big enough numbers, you give them the political and the legal backing they need to do stop and search, then you can bring down the numbers.
These figures I've quoted, 8,596 more weapons, 882 more. These are Project Fear. There's nothing to back up these figures, and you've let them out on your watch as your Home Secretary.
Well,
unless she's Mystic Priti, this makes no truth at all.
She's making a point about crime figures and the need to have robust policing, and I back that idea all the way.
But with nothing to back up those figures, it would appear.
Well, my experience is that if you give the police the support that they need, and if you give the police the numbers that they need, you will get crime down. But it's not just about policing. We all know, Nick, it's about the kind of type of society you have, your attitude to society, what you do, and to engage young people and to change their lives. And that's why we're also investing in youth centres, a huge amount of money going in to grassroots sport. You saw massive investment we announced yesterday. We want to change kids' lives as well as being tough on law and order.